Well, hello and welcome to Teaching the Scriptures from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jefferson Williams, coming to you from the remote location in my office in First Baptist Chenoa in Chenoa, Illinois. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm 50 years old and I'm tired. I'm not like some of you youngins. My brother came this weekend and we had my pastor installation, and so I guess I'm official now, and he preached. But he wanted to go to Chicago yesterday, and we walked about 10, 12, 15 miles, who knows, and didn't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I had a person in the church that had a setback, and I ended up talking to him at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm too old to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I know I know you guys are probably going, wah, because you guys are up at 2 o'clock, and I know you are. So, a couple of things about last week. I know some of you, I don't think this class, but I've had some other classes that are having trouble accessing Blackboard or the discussion boards. Please let me know. Please, please, please call me, text me, email me, carrier pigeon me, whatever. Help me to know that you're struggling with that. So you just don't not do it. Let me know and we'll work it out. Okay. So week 5. Week 5. What? Yeah. Week 5. Week 5. We are halfway through. More than halfway through. I will tell you that next week is Thanksgiving, and next week teaching the lesson is due. So I would really encourage you to get your lesson taught as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going to try to get your look, took, and closing back to you as quickly as I can next week, and then you'll be set to do your video. A couple of things about the video: make sure that the lighting is okay. Make sure that the video quality is okay. You can do it in your, I've had students do it in their living room, in churches, in Sunday school classes. It doesn't matter. Almost inevitably a dog shows up in a couple of them. I love that. The observer who's going to be doing your evaluation cannot be a family member. Remember that. 25 to 35 minutes. Please try to keep it between 25 and 35 minutes. I've had some students go 50. You remember that I have to watch an entire class worth of these. So I just like your papers, I want to read every word. I want to be engaged in every second of these videos. I cannot wait to watch you teach, for sure. Okay, this week, week 5, you're going to do your educational technology flyer. Remember that this is light on content. This is creativity. This is, I want to see images. I want you to sell me. I'm the elder. You're going to sell me on this educational technology that you want. And all I'm going to do to respond to you is I'm going to say, buy it or nope. Okay? Because that's basically what my elders always said to me. Buy it or nope. All right? You're also going to be doing your, you've done your look and your took, your hook and your book. And I want you to make sure that you listen and read carefully my observations and my suggestions. You don't have to take them. You don't. But maybe I could challenge you to do something different, or massage this, or be a little bit more creative there. This week you're going to be doing you got the hook in the book, now the look and the took and the closing. So the look and the took and the closing, you're going to have about 1,000-word script. You're going to fill out the outline. So now your outline is going to be completely done. You're going to give me the script. Once that's done, think about it. You're going to have your hook, book, look, took. You're going to have the entire script. And when you do the video, don't read it. I mean, have it there, but you need to be looking up about 80% of the time. So you look down and look up. It's something you have to practice, but make sure that you do that. All right. So you'll be doing that. You'll be doing the hook, book, look, took activity. You'll be watching a couple of videos and then filling out a little chart to see if you can find the hook and the book and the look and the took. And then for your discussion board, you're going to be talking about stories. There are people who are phenomenal storytellers. John Ortberg is a phenomenal storyteller. Francis Chan, incredible storyteller. Louis Giglio, incredible storyteller. There are people who just are not very gifted at telling stories. And so when you're doing an exegetical sermon, expositionally, which is what I do, how I preach, how many stories should you use? Is there too much? How much is too much? If you're a really good storyteller, can you tell a little bit more? Can you tell one more story than somebody who really isn't? And what if they don't know they really aren't? So let's talk about that in the discussion board, okay? So that's that. Week 5, again, no question of the week. Make sure that you are being encouraging and challenging and making sure that you can agree without being disagreeable. I have not had issues with this class, but I have had some issues with other classes in the past. So you guys are doing great. I don't have to worry about that. Week 5, I always remind all my classes that. And that's going to be it. So, like I said, next week is Thanksgiving. Try to make sure that you get your stuff done. On Thanksgiving Day, I will not be returning emails or calls from Moody or the church, unless it's an emergency. And of course I will, always. But I'm going to try to focus in on my family, something I didn't do many years while I was in the ministry. So, that's it. If you have any comments, questions, or prayer requests, please let me know. Onward and upwards. Let's do week 5 together.